following program is rated G. It is suitable for all audiences.
Hello Philippines and hello world. I am your host Romel ENERIDO and welcome to the late night show with Romel. With the help of our special guest tonight, we will be discussing about the history and English language. Let's have a round of applause please for our guest tonight, Mr. Racer Dorimon, the author of the new best-selling book in our country today.
Alright guys, so good evening and once again I am Racer Dorimon. So I just wanted to apologize for the background noise because I just attended an event and it's a book signing event and I'm currently here at our after party and I really do apologize for the background noise. So I hope you would understand that and I hope I could cater your concerns today.
Welcome to the Late Night Talks with me, Mr. Dorimon. Thank you for being with us tonight. It's a great pleasure for me.
Alright, thank you so much, Romel. Thank you and good evening. Good evening, everyone.
Now, tell me what exactly this book is all about.
Alright, so once again, I am Racer Dorimon. So I am the author of this book. So first, I would like to thank you all for giving me this opportunity to share one of my books here. So this book is entitled The History of English Language. So I am going to flash the cover of my book here. So one of the reasons why I created this book is because, young generation, especially Filipinos right now, don't have enough knowledge when it comes to English language history. So I thought that this will help them acquire information that may open their minds and discover some set of topics. So I hope that explains the purpose of my book.
So, can you tell us how the journey of this success of your book?
Alright, so at first, I don't really expect this to be as popular as it is now. The process of creating this book is for nurturing young generation's mind to be able to get them back to the past. Because as a professor in literature, I am really fond of making dreams into reality. So the fact that our English language and words has its place of origin and has its backstory to tell. Alright, so that's all.
Wow, I can feel that you're really passionate in this kind of field. Thank you, Mr. Dorimon. We have learned a lot from you tonight. So before we start for our next segment, we choose 3 virtual audiences to have their chance to ask you their questions about your best-selling book. Let me introduce them to you. Our special audiences that will have the chance to talk with our author tonight and will play the game I have prepared are Mr. Ray Marlon Francisco, Miss Krisha May Nerves, and Miss Alexandra Gabion. They are from Iloilo Science Technology University. Hello guys, say hi to our virtual audiences that are with us tonight.
Hi!
Okay, at this juncture, I know our audiences already scanned the contents of the book, and so I will give them the time to prepare, for we will be having a game. Dear audiences, and to our author, I would like you to know that our participants are an avid fan of yours. Your best-selling book, I mean. And so, I know they can play the game very well. Now, let's start the game with our question number 1. In what era does Latin influence the Southern Europe? It is also called a dead language. It spreads by Romans to influence French, Italian, Spanish, and Portuguese.
The 55 BC?
Alex, your answer is 55 BC. 55 BC is correct. Next question. What happened in the 5th century?
Immigration or Anglo-Saxon or what we call Old English merged with English and Saxon.
Krisha, your answer is correct. Germanic immigration or Anglo-Saxon, or what we call the Old English merged with English and Saxon. That is in 5th century. Next question is, give me 5 words that originated by Latin. Yes, Adi?
Dental, military, science, station, and digital.
Okay. To wrap up, dental, military, science, station, and digital is correct. Okay guys, before I forgot, the winner of this game will have an autograph and will also receive a premium best-selling book from our special guest tonight. To proceed, question number 4. In what century does Saint Augustine converting people to Christianity and brought to the widespread use of Latin, Greek, and Hebrew as what is used in the Bible? Again?
6th century.
Okay, seems like Ray knows the answers very well. 6th century is correct. Okay, let's proceed to the next question. A period where more invasion took place, headed by the Vikings from the Scandinavian languages and Old Norse. Scandinavian comprises of Norway, Sweden, and Denmark. They came to cross the sea and invaded the 3 countries mentioned. Again, to repeat, a period where more invasion took place headed by the Vikings from Scandinavian languages and Old Norse. Scandinavia comprises of Norway, Sweden, Denmark. They came to cross the sea and invaded the 3 countries mentioned.
8th to 11th century.
8th to 11th century is correct. Very good, Krisha. Next question. In what century does Norman invasion took place? The big date in English history is the Norman Day in the northern France. They invaded by crossing the channel near the coast of Great Britain. Languages emerged in this period from French to Latin.
1666 century.
1066 century is correct. Good job, Ray. To proceed, our question number 7 is, in this century, people keep on exploring the world, finding places like America, Great Britain, India, and others.
15th to 16th century.
Ray, 15th to 16th century is correct. Next question. Language is still developing. Words are coming back.
20 to 21st century.
20 to 21st century. Krisha, your answer is correct. Wow, we have a tie tonight. And so we will be having a tiebreaker. And then we will know who is the winner tonight. And we'll have the chance to talk with our author. Okay. You guys ready? Ray, Marlon, and Krisha May?
Yes, we're ready.
Okay. The question for our tiebreaker is, guys, be ready. This place has 26% contribution in the history of language. Again, this place has 26% contribution in the history of language.
French.
Krisha, French. French is wrong. Ray, you have the biggest chance to win this game tonight. Again, I will repeat the question. This place has 26% contribution in the history of language. Ray?
Is it Germanic?
Germanic? Germanic is correct. Ray, you are the winner for our game tonight. Congratulations. Congratulations, Ray. You are the winner for our game tonight. And so I am giving you the chance to talk to our author tonight and to say thank you as well. Go ahead.
Thank you so much, especially for Mr. Doraemon and to this segment. So this was a huge privilege for me to meet with my favorite author. I just want to share my story of how I happened to be Mr. Doraemon's fan. So ever since he released his first book, I suddenly get hooked up with his works, and his books regarding with English language give me inspiration to study more about it, and it also helped me to develop my capabilities when it comes to English field. As an English language student, I am very much motivated now to finish my studies and also create an impact to the world of English. Thank you, thank you.
Thank you, Ray. Thank you, guys. And it's time to wrap up the show. Thank you to our audiences for joining us tonight. Mr. Doraemon for lending some of his time.
Oh, I'm very overwhelmed with the support. Thank you so much, everyone. I would also like to thank the show for inviting me, and I would be here too when I release my fifth book. So y'all please stay tuned, and thank you so much, especially to our host, Romel, and thank you everyone. Please stay safe and stay hydrated. Have a blessed day.
Remember, the language we use influences the way we think. Join us again tomorrow for the Late Night Show with Romel. I am your host. Thank you and good night.